Yo, what up? What up? What up, y'all? This is Mighty Moolah, King Dukes. It is the Usual Words Pod Show live stream Monday. Okay, we alive now. Look, y'all don't even know. Behind the scenes, I've given this whole rundown for like a minute, well, damn near 7 minutes now, and we weren't even live. See, when you I'm an unk. I'm in unk status now officially. It is official. Ain't no doubt about it. I'm my nieces and nephews. I'm ashamed. Y'all have taught me better than this. I should know technology way better than this. Hell, my daughters should have taught me better than this. But nevertheless, we are here. Again, Mighty Moolah, King Dukes, the Usual Words Pod Show, live stream Monday. It's the usual, and it's also what is the world coming to. This is kind of what we're getting into tonight. King Dukes is not with us tonight, but I'm gonna try to hold it down. We're gonna figure out a way to make this show pretty good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do what I can, but I got some partners to help me out that's gonna come through in the cut for come through in the gap for pause. They're gonna come through for the homie tonight. For me, we got Kevin Height from Shank Entertainment. Y'all should be familiar with him. He's definitely got his thing going. He's got a real good movement going on his platform with Shank Entertainment. That's on YouTube. He'll share all his socials and the way that you can find his platform when he comes on, when we bring him on. And I got the homie, the big DAWG, my dog Corey, man. He's gonna join us and we're gonna get to talking. He's proficient in the art of talking that. So, you know what I'm saying? But he know what he talking about, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get on with him, bring him on in a few minutes as well. But first things first, we usually do stop picks. King Dukes will get into stop picks, and I would do our No Huddle Sports recap. But since I have two, partners on tonight who are going to be they pretty like they talk sports. You know what I'm saying? Corey is on his way to being a notable talking head in the sports arena and sports talk space. And then we also just talk. I mean, we got a group chat where we just talk about anything and everything. So that's going to be part of what the world is coming to. What up, chat? We appreciate you. What up, fam? So we appreciate all who will join us tonight. And like I said, we'll get into it. Y'all hold me down for King Dukes being out. And you know what I'm saying? He had to take care of some things tonight. So he had to hop on a flight and do what he needed to do. That's how he moved. You know what I'm saying? He got big things to handle. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all hold me down tonight. Again, we are gonna skip our stop picks tonight. King Dukes gonna come back and double up on that next week, and then we'll make sure that we get into that with you all. So starting off real quick, as y'all know, if you're in the South Carolina, upstate South Carolina area, Spartanburg County, Greenville County, that area, and you need your car detailed like none other, you need it showroom quality, you got to visit King Dukes at his spot, and that is Showroom 101, and he'll make sure that you are taken care of. Tell him that you heard about it on the Use Your Words Pod Show or the Use Your Words Podcast on YouTube, and he'll give you a little shot. He'll give you a little something off. Tell him I said to give you a little something off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna cover it. So if he say no, I'm just trying to see. He didn't tell me to tell y'all that. So don't get mad at me. But he'll definitely appreciate it if you say you heard about it right here on the Use Your Words Pod Show live stream Monday. Again, that's King Dukes. That's Showroom 101. The best in the area. I mean, hands down, if you ask me, the best in South Carolina. He's been doing this thing for years, along with other things. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. Also, if you're in the Georgia area and you need some things notarized or paperwork, from loan agreements to refis, whatever the case may be, you need something stamped. You need a professional to come out and do that. Holla at me. you can get at me. That is Muzan Mobile Notary right here in the Georgia area. So we got other things that we're doing, and along with our day jobs that we have. But we appreciate you joining us on the platform tonight. Again, I'm sorry I'm late. I thought I was on time. I thought I hit the live stream button. I'm officially UNC status, so don't give me no grief. Please, y'all, this new technology, you know how the kids say. I'm not, I really ain't got it. I ain't really up on all of it, but us old dogs can learn new tricks, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep it moving, and we won't have none of these issues like this coming up in the future. But appreciate y'all. If y'all join the chat, make sure you get your words ready for the end of the show. If you're familiar with the Usual Words Pod Show live stream Monday, we do have a word of power, because words have power. The power of life and death is in the tongue. So words have power, and we select, or we choose a word that's going to kind of give our week power going forward. So, and whatever that word may be. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, I would choose a positive word. I would choose something progressive, but whatever your word may be, you make sure to drop that in the chat, and as the show goes on, and we appreciate that, and we'll get to that at the end of the show. So listen, we're going to talk some sports tonight. We're going to talk a lot of other things. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend, and is started off with a pretty decent Monday and a good Monday. If you're alive, then hey, I mean, what better start than that? So we definitely appreciate you all joining in. Let me get ready to bring in Corey. Is already on, so we're gonna bring in Corey Brown. Like I said, man, he's a fellow alumni with me of a broadcasting school right here in Georgia. Man, we linked up then, and he's continued to do his thing. Family man, a true ish talker, you know what I'm saying? But he know what he be talking about sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk everything from sports to whatever else comes up. Like I said, what's the world coming to locally, nationally, globally. We'll talk about it all and try to get in whatever y'all might want to talk about. And please, join the chat. Let us know what you thinking, what you feeling, and how you feel about the topics that's being discussed tonight. Again, I'm Mighty Moolah Jamu on Facebook, King Dukes on Facebook, the Usual Words Pod Show on Facebook. Appreciate you live and liking and following and subscribing to the YouTube, which is the Usual Words Podcast on YouTube. Let's go. Let's get it in. It's live stream Monday. We're gonna bring in Big Corey, man. There you go.
What's up, bro?
What's happening, Corey Brown?
What's going on, man?
Georgia Bulldogs in the house, man.
You already know, man. Go Dogs. 100% of the time.
Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me, man.
In the paint days, bro. It feel like a reunion. You know what I mean?
Right, man. It's Three in the Paint alumni, man. We in here. You already know.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
How's everything?
Everything's good, man. Can't complain, man. We got this school journey going.
Yeah.
It's going. The grind don't stop on that. Kids are good. Everybody, everything is everything, man. I'm ready to talk sports in here, though.
You up, man? Listen, man. I told you backstage, hey, bro. I had to go ahead and because I already knew how you was coming. I already knew how you was gonna be on here. You know what I'm saying? How you was gonna represent.
You already know, man. You already know.
I already knew how you was gonna represent. So, man, let's start with that, man. Let's start with let's talk. Because I know there's a couple topics that we've had through. For those who don't know, I mean, shit, man, it's been what? Dang, 6 years now?
Mm-hmm. Maybe 7.
Years, bro. Yeah.
Maybe 7.
Maybe 7. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. It's 7 because this was 2018.
Right.
So, man, if you don't know, man, me, Corey, y'all know the 3 in the Paint alumni, Zach G, and a cohort of others, behind the scenes who be who we all have we on a group chat, man. It go stupid. Like I hope
Crazy. They go
first of
crazy in there.
all, I'm about to send what's it called?
Non-disclosure. Got to send a non-disclosure because it's about to be crazy in here right now, man.
Because once these platforms take off, I don't want none of that to come out. I can't do it. Dog. They ain't gonna look at me this way. Nah, I'm just playing. But nah, man, you know, hey, the group chats are essential, bro.
It is.
If you got group chats, man, shout out. Oh, King Deuce is in here, man. He on the chat. What up, dog? Did you make it to where you getting to? I hope so.
Dude, what's up, bro?
And but yeah, man, group chat is essential, bro.
It lays the foundation for your shit talking, man. That's what that is. It gives you a whole lot of content, and it makes you think about things from a different perspective as well.
For sure.
Absolutely. Even if you're looking at it as a wrong perspective, you can look at it like, wow, I didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah. And then you look at the guys or whoever's in the group chat, you're like, dang, I didn't even know they look at something like that.
Right.
Look at it that way. Yeah, we got a nasty day. There's a couple of nasty dogs. No, I'm just playing. But look, yeah, man, let's talk. I want to get into the WNBA thing because I know you got a lot of feelings about that, a lot to say about that, a lot of thoughts on it. Me, not so much. It's pretty. I mean, you know, the whole T-shirt or whatever. I mean, I guess we could talk about. Let's go ahead and talk about that.
Let's talk about it because you know, in our chat we kind of went crazy about it today, and the thing that I'm that's my issue with the WNBA. I've been to a couple of games.
Have you?
I have.
Okay.
3. With the 3. With the 3.
Okay. Oh, okay. With the dream.
With the dream. Okay. And in my opinion, and I don't want to sound like I'm down talking to ladies or not on board with the women's movement or anything like that, but just for me as a casual sports fan, the product isn't entertaining, man. It doesn't hold up as far as the excitement category for me. Yeah. You know, when we watch the NBA, we want the dunks and the blocks and the breakaways and all of that. And even though I'll give the females this, the fundamentals that they play with is outstanding. They are fundamentally sound. The excitement part for me is where they lose me at.
So is it women basketball in general, or is it the WNBA? Because I think
no, it's in general. It's in general. Because even when I was just gonna say I'll be on your Gamecocks. Yeah. I really Don Staley got them going pretty good. Right. But even with the okay, I'll do this, John. Women's NCAA college basketball is better, is more competitive than the WNBA.
And that's crazy, ain't it?
I mean, it's just a whole different type of grind out there, man. It's like once I guess you got to the WNBA and you made it, I guess.
Yeah.
The girls in college play with the fire and the spunk that you need. If you could change the energy from the college game to the WNBA game, maybe you might get me for more than 3 games.
That's that hunger, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even with NILs and all that, it's still something about that college, that grind, like you trying to get to the next level, you know what I mean, play. Honestly, okay, and I respect your feelings on that, man. I respect your thoughts on that. Honestly, I cannot disagree a lot with you. I'm just being honest. Even as a Gamecocks fan, and we've dominated, you know, women's basketball here for, you know, the last few years. You know, of course, not last year. We took the L, but it's okay. I will say this: it does feel a little intramural at times,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And I guess it would though, because you got to think the WNBA is not there yet. Now they just got the TV deal. Okay, and let's clap it up for that. They
It's good for everybody to get the bag if you're chasing it.
I definitely am excited to see them get more money because hopefully, what do I want to say? I mean, hopefully that gives a better product. I guess I don't know.
So my thing, this is my issue. This is my argument against it. The
and
level of
in the backstage, we're gonna bring him on in a minute. But go ahead, my bad, bro.
Okay, the level of play, is it going to change because they getting more money? Is the product going to be the exact same? The paychecks are going to be bigger, and right. I'm like, what's the benefit for the consumer, for the fan? Right. Because and I know they grab the females need an audience. You know what I'm saying, and I get it.
Yeah,
but you have to entertain people as well.
It's got to be entertaining because
be entertaining, man.
It's the entertainment business, and that's what people got to understand.
Did you watch the WNBA All-Star game?
I didn't even know it was. I didn't even. I hate to. I look and ladies, this ain't no shade because it's crazy.
It's not.
And don't take it as shade anyway. I dare a lot of ladies to come and take it as shade because when the last time you've been to a WNBA game?
Right.
That's my first question.
Have you been? Have you spent the money on it, took in the experience, and then made your opinion based off the experience? That's what I did. Rather than hop on the bandwagon.
Yeah, it don't feel fair. Now they had the T-shirts. I saw this because I saw clips from like the All-Star weekend that they had. Mm-hmm. I don't even know where it was at. Where was it?
No clue.
Okay, no clue. Well,
I'm sorry for my lack of knowledge.
We apologize.
Apologize for the lack of knowledge of the WNBA.
Somebody in the chat, but I saw some clips and stuff, and then I saw that they had T-shirts on, like say it say right. What you owe? It say pay us what you owe. I'm sorry.
So what my thing? What do they owe you? What does the NBA is the reason why the WNBA stays afloat? And about 28 years or 30 years in the existence of the whole WNBA, they haven't turned a profit. They haven't been profitable in 30 years. That's about pay me what you owe.
Here we go, the man taking care of the women again.
Just carrying them, man.
And paying all the bills.
And here's my other argument, John. Here's my other argument.
Just started making a little money, bringing something to the table.
So where they messed up at is from the rip. They didn't embrace Caitlin Clark from the rip.
No, that was a big mistake.
But the bigger mistake was to hype her to that level, like it's never been another female that's been better than her.
That was,
and she ain't even that good to me. She's not that good, man. Don't make me start running down her stats in here, man. She's not that.
Hey, listen, first of all,
she's not that dude, man. She's not.
I just, she's good for what a white player. Let's be clear. She's the Larry Bird for the NBA. And right now, even though Angel Reese is nowhere, I mean, even to say Magic Johnson and Angel Reese in the same
right
is mind-boggling. However, for the WNBA, that's what they try to create. That's what the NBA to the next level. Magic.
But I'm gonna tell you where they messed up at. If you were going to put all your chips in the Caitlin Clark basket, you should have got the players on board first. You should have got the other players on board first because you brought her in here and you just completely didn't worry about any other female that's been in. And so when they were talking about Sheryl Swoopes and Lisa Leslie talking about her, like she ain't all that. Then they tried to make it look like somebody was hating on her. But if you would have had a meeting, the Players Association or whatever for the WNBA would have had a meeting from the rip, and they could have used Caitlin to grow the game more.
Right.
That's how I would have came at it. But they tried to force her down your throat, and now you got me picking apart her game. Like, you trying to force this girl on me, and she ain't even good.
It don't seem like they have very good. They don't know how to market really.
And that's surprising because the WNBA is, the NBA is outstanding, have always been outstanding in their marketing.
Bro,
so the fact that
the best players in the world, you ain't gonna see nothing better.
And that's my argument as well, John.
Yeah.
If the league was like that, if it was like that, then they would have more than just Caitlin Clark to hang their hat on, man.
Yeah.
It would be more than just that because what's the girl name? Ionescu? She's better. Stewart is better.
Is that who won the MVP?
I think so.
36. Yeah.
I think so. Breanna Stewart killing Caitlin Clark, but all they talk about is Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese and what's the girl who played for the Aces? Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson.
And they talking about some Caitlin Clark? Are you kidding me?
Again, we know why though.
Oh yeah, we know why.
I mean, and hey, again, they need the WNBA needs their Larry Bird. They need their Magic. Asia Wilson is more of a Magic than trying to promote. But see, they trying to be messy as hell and trying to promote a beef between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. And that ain't, to me, that's like the women should be offended by that. Like, hey, why we gotta have this type of?
They're not offended because females messy anyway.
You said it, I
did. So you got a league full of females. It's gonna be a messy league, probably.
Bruh, hey, listen, they just opened up. They just opened up an all-female sports bar down the street for me.
Right.
When I tell you, the comments below they post on IG have been crazy.
Right.
About, oh my God, they like, oh, well, you don't think we wouldn't have be successful in this and that? I'm like, they're like, who's gonna be there? Like, what are y'all watching? And then immediately the women in the chat, the comments were like, yo, are they gonna be playing Love Island? Are they gonna be right. Real Housewives? I'm like, see, you can't even you call it a sports bar and it ain't even gonna be there.
It ain't gonna be no sports experience.
Man, let me bring Shank ENT in, man. Kevin Hite, big dog. Let's get him in this conversation again. He's hey, much love to you too, Beto, man. Appreciate you, dog. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, chat. Let's bring Kev in. But yeah, bro, it's I think we're in a day and age, man, where I don't know if they just going for clicks or they really trying to grow this league for real. You know what I mean? What up, Kev?
What's up, Kev? What's good?
What's happening, man? You hearing the topic we on?
Hey, you know I'm hearing it. I've been seeing it and hearing it in the booth. So, there's a lot going on with that.
Listen, man. No, and it's no disrespect to. I mean, there are amazing women athletes, man. We got Layla Ali and Clarissa
Shields.
Mm-hmm. You know, with a possible fight coming up, I'll
watch that.
Now, what is boxing?
I'll watch that. I'll watch that all day.
You see the Netflix match?
Yeah.
And the one that was prior to the last big match we had. What was it? I think it was before the Tyson and
was it the female
fight?
Yeah, the female fight.
You talking about
man, all I know
had another fight.
Huh?
She just had another fight.
Yeah. That was on Netflix. When I tell you they beat the hell out of each other.
Serrano.
Yeah,
that's her name. Yeah.
I'm talking about it wasn't no, trying to fit it. It wasn't
they was in there. They was in there going. They was in there going.
I swear I felt like I heard one of them say, "Bitch." They going at it.
Right.
But Kev, real quick, man, we were just talking about the WNBA.
Right.
I don't know if you know it or not. I mean, you might notice. My man Corey here. You heard the introduction, man. He's not only a Bulldog fan, but he is a champion fan. If you a champion, and Corey, you tell me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You a champion. If you a winner for real, he unless you LeBron, he gonna defend it.
Yeah,
He gonna,
definitely.
but
Results matter, man.
they do.
Results matter. And all the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Though, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of nuance between, and I understand there really is in sports. It's really like, you know, win or lose. That's pretty much how it is. You know what I'm saying? Of course, there are things that have been outed as being nefarious. We've had refs that's bet on games and things like that or whatever. But for the most part, I think the games have been kept the integrity of the games have been pretty solid. You know, so as far as NBA, NFL, because we're talking about human beings here, so it's not going to be perfect. You know what I mean?
Right.
But there's been some definite. I think there's so much politics, especially with football, which we about to get into right now. With football, politics, and I've said this since, I don't care if you start playing in Pee Wee League. You can go down to the Pee Wee Leagues and you'll see politics involved in football. And by politics, I mean that guy's dad knows the coach and da-da-da, and I need or your son is the quarterback and da-da-da. Shout out to Coach Prime. I'm a big Coach Prime fan. Corey, Coach Prime fan too. He don't show it, but he loves Coach Prime too.
I do love Prime. I love him. I love Prime. I love everything about what he stands for, what he got going on, what he's trying to do. I love it.
But let's get Kevin in on this. Kevin.
Okay, go ahead, Kevin. You go first.
Kevin just had an interview with a Colorado recruit. Well, he signed, right?
Yeah, so he's a 2026 commit. I was able to, unfortunately, get an interview with him. He's a linebacker. He's a 4-star. If you look on certain platforms, you might as well say he's a 5-star, but he's coming out of Texas. His name is Carson Crawford. Anyway, my page and my channel is pretty much, aligned with Colorado and all the news there. What Jambu laughing at?
I'm laughing at
so you're a Colorado everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm really a Coach Prime fan. So I started following him at Jackson State.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was younger, Coach Prime was actually my favorite player growing up. So, when it transitioned into college, there's some things that I wish was better in the program. I'm not naive to stuff, but I'm definitely rooting for that organization.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm rooting for the organization. I'm rooting for the success of Deion because I would love to see a Black Hall of Fame ish talking dude be the top of the business. I would love to see that.
Right.
But if we're gonna keep it real, John, you already know.
Hey, that's what we here for, man. Use your words, bro. Hey, what you got? Say what you gotta say.
I love the fact that Deion put his sons in a position to succeed.
Yes,
correct.
Love that.
And most would agree objectively. Yeah,
I'm talking about the others do it all the time. Right. So for it to be an issue, for some people with his sons, it's kind of sad when you think about it. But retiring his jersey.
Who, Shador?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
What are we doing? What are we doing? John, we just talked about. We just talked about if you ain't winning, what kind of accolades do you deserve? So Shador got the accolades to have a jersey retired at a school that ain't that good.
My
Right.
daddy the coach. Put
My daddy the coach, so I got
put
you.
my
You ain't get retired for what you did on the field. You got retired for my daddy the coach. I think that's big.
But he did ball though, Corey. He balled.
So,
I mean, listen, he Shador, he did ball. Kevin, what say you retort? Because I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play mediator with this. Because me and
so
Corey,
this is what I'm.
look, we done went
This
back and
is-
forth about this plenty.
This is what I'm gonna say about that. When we talk in terms of the players that got their jersey retired, you know, Travis, I agree with. Shador, I have mixed feelings about it, and what I mean by that is, I'm not mad at it, but in the same token, I don't think I would have done that for him. I would have gave some other type of incentive or something else, recognition for what he did. He was the best quarterback to do it at Colorado. Out of all quarterbacks,
I
yes.
100% completely disagree with you. He's not better than
Why do you
Cordell
disagree?
Stewart. He's not better than Cordell Stewart. He not.
He
You
has
said
less-
you
he
said
has
you
less
go
than
off.
Cordell Stewart.
You said you go off facts now.
Okay,
And,
I do.
and hold on. Not to mention, look at the cards that he was dealt with the offensive line. Why
Here we
can't
go. Here we go.
We gotta go.
Here we go, John. Here we go.
Hey, listen. Hey, he was able to have similar stats to Cam Ward, who had a defense offensive line. What did he not?
So it's my turn? It's my turn.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gonna let
sure.
me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who you play matters. Why people acting like who you play does not matter?
Correct.
So if who you play matters, and you have a win-loss record of 13-12,
Right.
what are we talking about?
All right, listen. Did y'all hear the Shane Gillis joke during the ESPYs? Y'all didn't see that?
I heard it, but I don't remember. I heard it. It was hilarious. I heard it.
Yeah.
But what did he say? Oh,
He said, you know, Shador Sanders got his jersey retired for Colorado, and he said, hey, you know, I mean, it makes sense. You know, he get it from going 11-12,
right,
and almost winning the Alamo Bowl.
right. They didn't even win the Alamo Bowl, man.
Oh, man.
That's true.
I mean, listen.
Okay,
we know, but Corey, objectively, bro, we know he was handed. Coach Prime took over a program that was like.
Well, I was just gonna say that, John. He took over a program that was terrible, and him and his son turned the program around in 2 years.
Yeah, who we talk? I mean, nobody's even. I never even heard of Boulder. I didn't even know Colorado, even back in the day when Cordell played there. I didn't know that was Boulder, Colorado, or whatever. Nothing like that. I mean, and kids who were my age then, how old I was then, now they know about University of Colorado and Boulder and all this. So in that respect, I give Deion, you know, a lot of
all the credit in the world.
You should do a lot of credit too for not being. I put it like that. He could have gotten more. He could have been in more trouble rather than he was, as far as more just opinions in the fire of people's opinions. Because let's be clear, he didn't do anything nefarious. He didn't do anything.
Oh no, great kid.
Yeah,
great kid, man. Disciplined. He'll show off, but that's in his DNA. That's his DNA, and you can't. I talk more ish than anybody. You know what I'm saying? If it's in you, it's just in you.
Right.
A
lot he backed up though. I mean, a lot of it he did back up as far as his play. Now, and me and Kevin have had this talk before on his platform, Shank ENT. Y'all make sure y'all follow that. He got a great thing going on over there. But we talked about this before, Kevin, where this is along the early lines when we were talking about how this season's going to look. Being that Shador's gone, Travis gone, Shiloh, as far as like kind of the big name, you still got Jordan there, Jordan Seaton. And I said there was obvious times where you could tell Coach Prime was like he would talk about running the ball, running the ball, and they would not run the ball
effectively.
They would not run it. And even when the game where they were real effective, they got away from it. And then you find out that Schumer, Pat Schumer, the OC was kind of, he was saying that he was taking cues from like Shador. So look, there was a lot of that at play, and you just hope now that it's like, okay, look, you're gonna put all that aside. We got Suns, they doing their thing, they in the league, they got those problems that come with that now. Though that to worry about proving themselves in that level. And hopefully the guys that they have now on the Buffalo squad, they know that they're going to be put in position for whoever is the best, the best players, and the best players are going to be being called, and there's no type of bias. Because I mean, we know, like at the end of the day, like there was a little bit of double talk with that with Coach Prime, and I can understand it. I have kids, and as a parent, I get it. Like, yeah, I'm a coach. Yeah, I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure that we winning and the best player, but I want my sons to be a part of that. Shiloh should have not been starting the whole year, the whole season. We know this, but I think Shiloh has the ability to. Maybe the NFL is going to lean more to his talent and the way that he plays, where he can kind of come up and just try to make these bigger plays or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you
can I tell you an issue I have?
Sure.
This is my issue. Me and Shiloh not good. But if you say that out loud, people will tell you, man, you hating on them boys. I
think that is what he is. I think he's good. I don't think he's a dynamic or great player at his position at all. I think he's good. You know what I mean? Like
if is it hate if it's true?
No,
it's not, right?
No. Because
that's my biggest thing. It can't be hate if it's true. If you 13-12, what are we talking about?
Right.
But go ahead, bro.
So what I would say about the program now, as far as the caliber of teams that they play, obviously it's not no SEC level or Big Ten level, but I wouldn't say that the teams they play are terrible. Like when you look at a Kansas State, they have a good organization. When you look at a
Bill Snyder still at Kansas State.
Yeah.
He's a big time coach.
Yeah,
he's a big time coach.
Him and Prime talk a lot. I know that they've even going back and forth on media day about everything that's transpiring inside the collegiate level. So, but the Big 12 is not a terrible. It's just not as high caliber, but it's a little bit different now because, like I told JMU, is the transfer portal. A lot of dudes are jumping around that it's kind of like the playing field is starting to level out a little bit. Now it's new, it's fresh. Like this NIL stuff is fresh, it's new. But in the same token, it's kind of like the Alabamas and the Georgias might not only be the only powerhouses no more going into years to come. You know what I mean?
I'm hoping that, but it don't seem like they taking. It's gonna take a while. But you know what they said? That's why they changed. That's why they changed it because they got these. They allow these players to be able to transfer, especially because if these coaches leave.
Let's dig into this right quick. Let's dig into that.
We're gonna get into a couple other topics, man. Because actually, King Dukes is available, man. We're gonna bring, you know what I'm saying, the big dog on. So, but go ahead. Yeah. Let's. What else?
The NIL situation.
Right.
Yes.
I think it's a gift and a curse. Because even with the NIL, it's still going to only be about 6 teams that can still win the whole thing. Last year showed.
Well, yeah.
Last year showed. Yeah, it's more parity now.
Yeah.
It's more parity.
Yeah.
But last year, when they let Boise and SMU and Arizona State, when they let all them boys in because they didn't play nobody, and they let them in, and then they got thumped, except with Arizona State, scatterboo.
Yes,
But
yeah.
when you open Pandora's box like that, just because you spent the money and you signed the number one offensive tackle, what your guard look like? What your quarterback look like? What your defensive tackle look like? You know, you can go out and spend that little bit of money and try to build a little bit, but the powerhouses, Ohio State, Penn State, Michigan, Georgia, Alabama, Oregon, maybe, Texas, maybe. You know, outside of that, who's gonna win? You know, and even with the NIL, it's not going to change the hierarchy of college football. I just don't. It's not going to happen.
Yeah,
Because who you play matters.
Yes,
That's my issue with Colorado. You can't play Colorado State, Kansas, Texas Tech, and all these schools that don't have a football pedigree, and then say, "Hey, we the number one team in the country." Boise tried that and got exposed. SMU tried that and got exposed. You know, it's still going to be a pecking order.
Yeah. No, it is. We got a comment. Welcome, family. Just coming in on the conversation. Marketing and players getting ahead in the league has a lot to do with who their family members are and the social economic stat that they come from. That's how the world of business works in this country.
I agree.
That's football too, bro.
Yeah, that is.
We just know
it's all about who you know.
That's how it goes. But to your point, Corey, no, there's these what they call almost like legacy teams, right? Like with college football, man. Like they've just been, even if they've had down what they quote unquote down seasons, which is not winning the chip. That's
Alabama last year.
Alabama, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Texas. You know, you got some. I'm trying to think Michigan. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Zach G. We got some. There's some teams that you just know they're not going to be out of the conversation.
They're not going to be out of the conversation, but they're just not in it, like Michigan.
Well, see, Zach G ain't even on here to defend himself, bro. I can't even do it. But I tell you this, I really feel like the transfer portal has somewhat leveled. I don't think we've really seen it. Hasn't been enough cycles of it. You know what I mean?
But with the portal though, I think it's going to eliminate the school. It's just going to be Ohio State Buckeyes, but it ain't going to be Ohio State University.
I get you saying.
It's not going to be the University of Georgia. It's going to be like the Georgia Bulldogs, and it's going to be a feeding plant to the NFL. Because when you start giving out all this money like that, can't no coach tell me nothing if I'm making $5 million. Unless you Kirby.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't tell me nothing.
Not only that, that's going to change. I was just talking about this the other day. That's going to change the NFL too. That was one of the problems I think that you had with a player like Shedeur, who's making money in college football.
Right.
You have a lot. I mean, you can't, if you're the owner or whatever, you can't call this guy up like he's some starving player that's trying to coming from the trenches and trying to make sure that his family eats, so he's willing to do whatever you tell him to do. You can't call him up to your office and be like, "Hey, strip."
That's the bad thing. That's the bad thing about the NFL. It robs the players of the hunger.
It can. I think it can. Yeah.
If I ain't got to go hard because I already got $2 million in the pocket.
Yeah. But see, then I challenge when I hear that. If I that mentality, I say, well, what's the love for the game for real then?
Right.
Like that's one thing I love about what Coach Prime has done at Colorado. He's like, hey, look, do you love this game? Because at the next level, playing injured or playing hurt or whatever, that is a weak.
That's the name of the game.
You know what I'm saying? how much do you love it? Because that paycheck, you might not see real money until your third or fourth year. Because everybody's not a draft pick. Let's not even say first round. Most players in the NFL are unrestricted free agents, or or basically, like for college terms, walk-ons, and had to earn a spot, earn a position, earn a scholarship, so to speak. If you keep it in kind of like college terms. But yeah, man, it's the landscape of college football, I think, is not going to take. What I don't want to see is that it takes away from the competition level or the excitement of just what college football is. Because honestly, college football has been a lot more exciting than NFL at times. Now, NFL season was pretty exciting last year. We could talk a little NFL. Then we're gonna get to another topic so we can bring King Dukes in. He said he out of his depth with the sports conversation.
Now we need King Dukes in here. He bring that presence.
He do, man. Of course, bro. But what I'm saying, NFL wise, let's transition real quick. I know we was talking college football, fellas.
Yeah.
Last week, last time we were on, we talked about, Kevin, I asked you who you think coming out of the NFC and the AFC, who do you have?
You ask me right now?
Yeah.
So I mean, I only got one answer. Just period. I ain't rocking with nobody else. That's all I know.
All you know is Birds. Who gonna see him though? Who gonna see him in the AFC? Buffalo still got that man behind center. Baltimore still got that man.
Buffalo comes so close every year that I don't even know. Like, are they
same thing with Baltimore?
Same thing. That's what I was saying. Baltimore, the Ravens got that man behind under center.
Washington looking good.
I like Washington.
That's NFC though.
True. Yeah.
They gonna
the AFC. As long as Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes are walking on the sideline and on the field, that's the AFC representative.
Yeah,
I hate to say it.
Sorry to say it.
It's gonna be real tough, and now they're healthy. They got their receivers back. It's gonna be real tough to make them boys not be there.
Right.
Boy, we got look at this comment here. See, this is what I'm talking about. This the problem with NFL. You see the highlighted comment?
Nah.
Come on,
we gotta
man.
get them up out of here.
See,
Cowboys.
So see, this what I'm saying. Hey, bro. What Jerry Jones was just, what he just say? He just had a thing where he was
Cowboys.
Is that they starting quarterback still? That y'all starting quarterback still, Jamal?
Who, Dak?
Yeah.
I like Dak. That's the thing too. I like Dak, man.
What?
Huh?
What does Dak do that I mean warrants warrants $200 million? Yeah,
it's the going rate though.
Okay,
it's the going rate. If you don't got a quarterback, you ain't even in the game. And
I found your Achilles. I done found your Achilles just now.
Me?
Boy, get in the group chat. Look, what'd you say about Lamar?
If you ain't got if you don't have a quarterback, you're not winning shit. Nothing. My bad.
Jalen Hurts and the Cowboys system, and they win.
You won't put Jalen Hurts in the Cowboys system and they win because he wouldn't be able to get CeeDee Lamb the ball.
Nah, not at all.
Jalen Hurts not that dude like that. He's not distributing the ball better than Dak at all. Not even a little bit. Now we're gonna run it. Give me Jalen Hurts. But Jalen Hurts is not going to spread the ball around to different receivers the way Dak does. I'm not saying Dak is better than Jalen Hurts. I'm saying Jalen Hurts' skill set does not say that he can spread the ball. He got two big-time wide receivers. Two of them. They ain't eating. Yeah. They don't eat.
Yeah.
Saquon eat.
They more of a they
run the ball.
Down though, you know what I mean?
If you in Dallas and you ain't getting CD Lamb the ball, and they just got George Pickens as well. So if you ain't getting them boys the ball, why you don't get ran out of there? That's why Jalen Hurts. I'm not saying that Dak is better than Jalen Hurts. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Dak Prescott's skill set in that system
is
better than Jalen Hurts' skill set would be in that system.
Gotcha.
Not disrespecting Jalen Hurts. He's a champion, two-time Super Bowl appearances. You know what I'm saying? You can't overlook that. But he wouldn't be the same quarterback outside of Philly.
Hey, man. But hey, Jamal, cut it out, man. Listen, I'll say this, bro. Let's okay. I agree. I can see that.
He's the best push quarterback. He's the best sneak quarterback of all time.
Oh yeah,
that's what he is.
They thought it was going to end when.
No disrespect. It just is what it is.
They thought it was going to end when they got rid of Kelsey. It's not. It's not.
Nah, it's not. That dude benching 600. That dude squatting 600.
Let's run this down before we go into the next topic, and then we'll transition to something else for the end of the show.
Okay.
We stick with the NFL. NFC South. We're just gonna run through who you got. NFC South. Who's your lead dog in each division? I mean, in each division.
In the South.
Let's start with NFC South. I'm just gonna say my pick is Panthers because I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. They still need to do right by Cam Newton, but still, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
I did.
Okay. They need to do right by him, man. Come on, man. You ain't got that man nowhere up in the facilities.
And see, when stuff like that happens, I just look at it like when the time goes by, time heals all wounds.
That's true.
And once the time goes by, they can't say that Cam ain't the best player in the organization's history, unless you're gonna say Thomas Davis, maybe. But
right. Yeah,
Cam is the heartbeat of he was the soul of the organization. So once you get the time goes by and feelings get mended and all that, they'll put them up.
Yeah,
but something happened in there to where Cam picked somebody off in there.
He did, man. I don't know what behind the scenes or what happened, but so NFC South, who you got?
I'm gonna have to rock with either Carolina or I'm gonna have to go with the Saints.
Okay.
The Saints.
Hey.
Come on, Corey. Who you got?
Okay, this is what I got. Until somebody knock them off, Baker don't won the South 2 times. Baker and Tampa Bay, back to back. And until somebody knocks them off, I want the Falcons to be there because I like the prospect of what Michael Penix may be. But the history of my hometown team doesn't have me all optimistic as everyone else is. So until somebody knocks Baker off, the Saints are rebuilding. They're going to be a lottery team in the NFL, challenging for a top 3 pick. That's how bad I think the Saints are going to be. But if Michael Penix is that dude, and we can shake off this Atlanta curse, this Atlanta issue that we seem to always have, maybe the Falcons can challenge. But until somebody knock them off, I'm gonna say Baker wins the South.
I got one question for you, Jamu, because I know you got to bring King Dukes on too. With the Carolina Panthers investing so much into this year's draft on their offensive line, and paying for that, do you feel like you'll see a drastic change for the Carolina Panthers, though? Unbiased answer, though. I know you're a Carolina Panthers.
Unbiased answer?
Yeah.
I felt like I started to see a change at the end of last season. And I think, yes, we had to shore up that O-line. I love to see that. But with the play of Bryce, that's what's going to be – because we've seen quarterbacks who don't even thrive with the great old offensive line, a la Tony Romo. He couldn't get it done. It had the best offensive line in the league. I think Bryce's maturation and him, coming into this season with a solid head on his shoulders and just really focused and kind of understanding what's going to happen and having some more confidence. Yeah, I think we're gonna be a lot better. NFC,
7-8 win.
I'll say 8 at least.
Yeah, I do too. I think so. I think Bryce gonna be better, man. I really
yeah.
think he's gonna be better. I know, right?
Hey, I'm throwing this for you. I was just like, yo.
Prayer hands, chat. Prayer hands, chat. For the Panthers, chat.
I got a question for you. Who's the Saints quarterback?
Oh hell. Shoot.
Who is it?
The one they picked over Shador from he's from
Oregon. Oregon,
Louisville.
right?
No, he's from Louisville.
Oh, he is. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because they
forgot
did
his name.
compare him to like a Drew
Shook.
Brees.
Is it Tyler Shook or Shock or something like that?
Yeah. They were comparing him to
y'all see his teammates get mad at him?
I'm telling you, the Saints gonna win about 3 games, man.
Tyler Show, is that how you say it?
Shook. I think his name's Shook or Shoal or something like that.
I totally forgot.
Saints gonna be trash. I mean,
they're gonna be trash, man.
They're not gonna be good.
They're gonna be trash.
They should have kept.
I'm telling you, if you ain't got a quarterback, you can hang it up.
Should have kept Jameis. Speaking of Jameis, NFC East, who you got? I mean,
Washington.
It's between Washington and the Eagles, but
Washington.
I'm not.
Washington gonna be tough.
Quick to say.
Got Debo too.
Who else in the NFC?
Yeah, they got Debo.
Who else in the NFC East? Miami, right?
No, the East is the Eagles, the Redskins, the Bears.
Yeah, the Bears, and then
the Bears and the Giants.
Yeah, so it's
Bears in the NFC East. They NFC North.
North. Oh no, it's the Eagles, the Giants, the Redskins, the Cowboys.
There we go.
It's gonna be out
no
of
one
Washington.
I forgot. I mean,
Washington and Philly.
Philly.
We gotta watch out for them.
You better watch out. You better watch out for the Giants. Their defensive line is going to be legit.
Oh, that is right. Oh,
they got monsters on that defensive line.
I'm not liking Jackson Dart though.
From Carolina.
They got Russ.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They do got Russ.
Oh, the Giants.
The Giants got Russ. He can win you 9 games.
They got Winston.
Yeah.
They got Jameis too.
They got Jameis too.
Oh yeah, I forgot they get like 1,000 quarterbacks.
Yeah,
right. The Giants. I'm telling you. Remember, I told y'all this. The Giants' defensive line is going to be a problem.
I can see that.
Yeah.
They're gonna be a problem.
They're legit. They still not gonna be better than that Eagles D.
Oh no. But they gonna hurt some people's feelings though. You ain't just gonna walk in there and beat the Giants anymore. They gonna hurt some people's feelings. That defense is legit.
No, it's not gonna be.
You Falcons fan, right?
Yeah.
You might as well come over to the Eagles. I mean, if you like Georgia, you might as well always, come over to the Eagles.
I know, right? The Falcons won't do that. I don't understand why wouldn't the Falcons be the University of Georgia? Why would they let and Philly just keep on doing it? I don't understand.
Hey man, listen here, bro. All right, so y'all got Eagles and Commanders of Washington, who might be changing.
I got Washington.
Okay, I'm gonna say the Eagles because I mean just for now, but I do think. Look, and that is no shade to the Washington Commanders because I really, that's a tough pick.
They got Scary Terry and Debo.
Defense, Ron Rivera got that defense legit. I mean, they defense is pretty good.
They gonna be a problem, man. Dan Quinn, they coach.
Yeah, huh?
Dan Quinn, they coach. Washington coach.
The Redskins got Quinn now.
Yeah, they can still pick people from free agency too. Don't forget that.
Oh, Ron Rivera not at
they can still grab from free agency too.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay. All right. So we can wrap it up. NFC North, quick. That's the Lions, the Bears, the Green Bay,
Minnesota.
That's NFC.
I'm going Minnesota.
Really? I'm going
Yeah,
Green Bay.
I'm going Minnesota.
I think this might be the Bears' year.
Shit, man, shut up, bro. What you?
I'm gonna tell you why.
What? That's that fire, ain't it?
It is that fine, but
That's
Caleb
that
Williams is going. They'll put some weapons around Caleb Williams. The offensive line is improved. The defense, they added some linebackers and some secondary help. They're gonna be okay. They are going to be okay. And I don't want to go with everybody. I think that Green Bay and Minnesota, they beat each other up. I think the Lions come back to the pack, and I think Chicago scares everybody.
Yeah, you know what? Lions.
That's
Yeah.
it.
The Lions won a lot of games at the last minute.
But I
They
think
got a
Green
good
Bay
program,
is.
man.
They do got a good program, but I think they come back to the pack.
Okay.
Yeah, Green Bay, man.
Green Bay is always meh.
You located in Georgia?
Who?
Huh?
Corey, you located in Georgia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to get some watch parties going, Jamu.
Hey,
Man, Corey, he all for it.
just let me know, man. I've been trying to get my boy to get out with me forever, man. I'm telling you, I'm with whatever.
Hey, man, they know they can't get. Hey, they know it's hard to get me out the crib, boy. I still gotta get out because I gotta get you that bottle I owe you, man.
Hey, man.
From last year.
Hey,
But okay, so NFC North, y'all got well, you said Detroit, Corey?
I said Detroit comes back to I said the Bears.
The Bears. Okay, Kevin got Detroit. I'm gonna say Green Bay. AFC North.
Ooh. Now that one right there.
That's Kansas City.
No, the North is Cleveland, Baltimore, Pittsburgh.
And
Yeah.
they just had the Hard Knocks.
Cleveland,
Pittsburgh, Baltimore.
The Jets, right?
Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah, that's who it is.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Cincinnati.
Okay.
Baltimore and Pittsburgh.
That NFC North.
Y'all want me? I go first. AFC,
you can go first.
I go Baltimore still.
Okay.
I think Henry can have another monster year. Barron health. You know what I'm saying? I think Lamar. Oh man, golly, dog. Come on, LJ, man.
Lamar finna be Dan Marino, man. Greatest quarterback ever, no ring.
I'm gonna have to go with
it, bro.
I'm gonna have to go with Baltimore. I wanted to be Baltimore, but I wouldn't sleep on Cincinnati.
Me either.
At all.
They defense suck. They won't sign Hendrickson. I don't know what they didn't sign the draft. They just drafted the dude and let him go back to school.
I don't know what's wrong.
Cincinnati got to be
what I was gonna bring up. Did you hear
Shakur,
about that, Jambo?
No.
Yeah, they drafted Shakur Stewart and I think he was like a top 15 pick.
Texas A&M.
And they won't sign him. They put some extra shit in the contract. My bad. They put some extra stuff in the contract that's not regularly in people's contract. And Buddy was like, what? No, I ain't doing that. And they don't got Hendrickson and they ain't got their first round draft pick. Cincinnati out there tripping.
Going back to college.
Politics,
hell, that's ineptness of the organization. Ain't no damn politics.
That's man. They ain't even have.
That's a terrible run organization. That's larger than politics.
All right, so I don't think that. See, this is the type of stuff that why I'm like, Cincinnati ain't it.
Cincinnati not it.
Even though they got my man back there, and I mean,
and Burrow an assassin back there.
Well, did y'all catch the Netflix quarterback season this year? Awesome, man. First of all, Netflix doing their thing.
I didn't get a chance to fully watch it.
Yeah, man.
I watched 2 episodes. I didn't complete it. I watched 2, but I got the gist of it.
The Kirk Cousins thing is like, this dude. He's so.
You don't think the Jaguars gonna like something this year?
Huh?
You don't think the Jaguars gonna like something this year?
Who?
They AFC South, right?
Jacksonville?
Yeah, y'all think they're gonna be like better?
Who else in the AFC South?
I don't believe in Hollywood, man.
Who else in the AFC South? Indianapolis,
Tennessee. Indianapolis, Tennessee, Jacksonville.
God dog it.
Texans, Houston Texans.
Houston Tech. They should.
Houston.
I mean, that's the only other competition they have in the South.
Who?
Jacksonville, and Houston. That's it.
Jacksonville not it, man.
Tank
Even
Dell
with Travis
still-
Hunter, they not
Where
it.
Tank Dell at?
Who?
Tank Dell
Is
in
Houston?
Houston.
Oh yeah, he's still okay. He's not, I'm tripping. He got hurt last season, man. That's okay,
Jacksonville got Travis Hunter.
but they do.
Now, I hope they don't get that boy killed down there, man.
Man, listen here.
Sunshine better throw him the rock the right way.
Listen here, man.
Sunshine not it. That's I'm telling y'all, man.
Ain't no way, bro. Do you understand, man? Travis go up there if he had DB, he gonna wear it. And you know who we gonna wear it by? The dudes that's coming in there trying to get them stats and trying to get in on them tackles and playing cleanup and he get cracked
He get mollywopped by one of them pulling guards.
by one of his own. You know what I'm saying? I mean, or just going up and his safety clean it out. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't even want to disrespect Travis Hunter's skill set because I think he's a monster. I think he's gonna eat.
Yeah, he's a beast.
But they gonna get that boy hurt down there, I guarantee you.
Yeah, I mean, I hope not, man. I see him playing more DB than anything. So yeah, that's
the money at wide out. Hopefully his agent telling him that.
Let's wrap up sports, bro. We did AFC North, AFC.
We did South. Did we do AFC East?
AFC East, Miami, no.
Buffalo.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be Buffalo.
Even though I think New England gonna be better. This year.
No, I agree. I think they're gonna be better.
Who they quarterback? It's
the Jets.
Charter from North Carolina.
Oh yeah, that's right. Drake May. Yeah.
It's not gonna be nothing.
Who?
And let's go. What was it NFC? Did NFC North? NFC West. San Fran, Arizona,
Seattle,
the
Rams.
Give
me the Rams.
Rams look good.
Give me the Rams. I think San Fran gonna be good too, but give me the Rams.
I don't like.
I wouldn't sleep on Arizona though either.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you why Jalen Hurts ain't good, John. If you put Jalen Hurts on Arizona and you put Kyler Murray in Philly, they still win. You put Jalen Hurts in Arizona, they fucking win 7 games.
Man, why you gotta throw another shot at? Man, Jalen wasn't even doing that, man.
I'm just keeping it real, dog.
Who's off Jalen, bro?
I'm just keeping it real, dog. The skill set is for Philly. It's not for the league.
Jalen got the Jalen part of the Jordan brand. He got the big hoop. He doing this Jordan thing, man. All right, that's NFC West. I mean that's pretty much, man. Look,
AFC West.
AFC West.
That's Kansas City. Them.
We did. That's it.
Yeah. But look out for the Raiders.
They are going to be hot.
We'll look out for them.
King Dukes.
We ain't really gonna see much, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, just keep your eye on them. I ain't saying they're gonna do nothing.
King Dukes in the career and joining us. He's out and about, but man, see the dedication, bro. I love that, bro. That's why I love you, man. Hey, man, he pulled up.
Dude,
what up, you all right? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay,
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
But
we hear
I
you.
just messaged you. Go ahead, y'all keep going. I'm where I need to be now.
Okay. All right,
All
man.
All right,
All right. Love you, bro.
All right.
Yeah, so I don't know if y'all been in Atlanta, if y'all been watching the Atlanta news. What is the world coming to? Local, national, global. Cash Out ain't had the attorneys Diddy got. If y'all haven't heard the rapper Cash Out,
70.
On my wrist, girl, I'm cash now.
70. Gave them 70.
Plus 70.
Then they gave his mama 30.
She deserved it.
Shawty. The one thing I will say is
y'all up there trafficking.
The audacity of some people to move and man, I had to get it out the mud. And I know everybody's story is different.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's grind is different.
Mm-hmm.
But if you out here taking advantage of underage and unprivileged and malnutritioned and not looked out for people, man, if you're doing stuff like that,
I ain't got no.
no, I don't. Hey, man,
I do not. I don't.
you reap what you sow, dog. Whatever negative energy you putting out there, man, that's what you gonna get back. That's that 70 years worth of negative energy.
You take advantage of the least of these, as the Bible say, the least of these, man. You not even you in a position. And let's be clear, Cash Out only had that song.
He had 2 songs.
Oh,
Two.
Yeah, she twerking.
That twerk can go in right now.
Yeah.
They put that all right now. It going in. I'm telling you.
That's all up.
She twerk. That's going in, dog. I'm just saying. Right. That's going in, dog.
Yeah, it do. But anyway, we ain't getting no love on here, man. You should have been doing.
No, he ain't getting no love.
Nah.
He ain't getting no love.
Thoughtful one, that's Kurt. Said Cash Out had a plea deal for 25 and didn't take it. Yeah,
Dummy.
Thought he had
Now
that,
he got 70.
he thought he had that Diddy lawyers. You ain't got them Diddy attorneys, man.
Nah, that Diddy, yeah, I don't know who he got.
Bro, you spending all your money buying windowless vans and stuff and trying to traffic down.
Diddy lawyer from Atlanta too.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, that is right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The head lawyer on their team from Atlanta. He was Young Thug lawyer too.
Yep.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
I knew that. Yeah,
That's right. He was part of that team. But
Diddy
man,
finna get time served though.
yeah, he is. 12 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, man. Do I mean, I know what the jury found, and look, that's how justice system plays out. That's how it goes that way, that very way. 12 jurors decide this man's fate, and they said, I think the prosecution was
Overzealous.
I think they really went after something. Like, you put one man in a RICO, and it's out there that all these witnesses would have been co-conspirators, but they were given immunity. Man, that's not a good look. And we talking about the main witness, Cassie. She had to get immunity.
But she wanted to do that shit.
Vera, come on now. And
She was in it just like he was. So my thing is, if you
can't
put
say
this,
that, Corey. You can't say that. Can't say
you beat her ass now. You beat her ass.
But look, I put it like this: Daddy did, and he was absolutely abhorrent. You know what I'm saying? Is that the word? We use abhorrent. But I'll say this: it's like if me and you were co-conspirators, all three of us. We in it, we doing our thing, whatever. And there's a video that catches one of us, two of us getting in a scrap, and I get the best of one. You get the best of me, or I get the best of you, or whatever. And then it's like that ain't how this. They put it as domestic violence, but when really it's just two niggas in this game scrapping. Because I went right back to doing what you was doing. Now, ladies who will see this, I'm not advocating. Believe me, I have 2 daughters. I will rip the wings off a mosquito.
John, I was just finna say.
And to defend them if anybody ever put their hands on them in any type.
I was just finna say, John, what Cassie folk at? Because that would have happened to your babies or my baby.
Gee, did I? You know what? That's one of the first things we were saying. Where your daddy?
Where your folks at, shawty?
Because
if I see anybody, I don't care where Jen at. If I see anybody like Diddy had her on that tape, they ain't got to worry about no police coming to get Diddy.
They ain't got to.
They ain't got to worry about that.
Look, DeKalb County. I'm gonna send you my picture from my phone.
Y'all, give me a 10-minute head start to meet me down there.
That's all I need.
I'm ready right now.
Hey, but he gonna get done.
Done.
And
It ain't gonna be no aggravated assault charge. It's gonna be capital.
yeah, it's gonna be capital. It's gonna be premeditated, all that.
Premeditated capital.
Because
I'm Brian Nichols.
the thing about that fame, the thing about that, this is why I believe they say, this is what I believe when they say, and we seeing it now more than anything, that the love of money is the root of evil.
Yeah.
It's the root of it, because these parents, man, how you basically pawn your kids off. You sell your kids off. Cassie had one hit. She went through all of that for one hit.
The big time model, though.
She was a big time model, but she could have done that. And see, what happened was the daddy or whoever, guardian,
dropped the ball,
enamored with money, and you let your daughter just go off gallivant with this guy at 17. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes bad, and it's like, yo, like, what made you think? Did you hear your daughter sing? You really thought that she was really gonna be? Come on. That's why I said, couldn't nobody do that? If my daughter, she can sing, and if my daughter was at that age and she wasn't like that yet, I'd be like, nah, dog, you ain't know, because she ain't that good yet. Oh, well, I could make her better. Well, no, I'll get her together. And believe me, we in Atlanta. She can get discovered here. You ain't taking my baby girl off but I'll make sure you good and other. I'm good. Don't worry about me. Go ahead, Kev. What you gonna say?
This is what I would say to that. You know, I always get a little bit deep. Pause. You know.
Sheesh. Jesus.
Since their daughter couldn't sing, that was a sacrifice. So she can make it.
That's exactly right.
That's what came with it.
We know she's not that great. We know what's about to happen. You're not gonna tell me. They knew who Diddy was. God bless. They knew who Diddy was. So yeah, bro. I put that. I'm not gonna, because you're not an adult at 17. I don't care how grown you look. I don't care what the law say. You in my house. You my daughter at 17. You ain't hell at 18. You still in my house. I have a say so in this, because you go from parenting and like disciplinating or raising your children to advising them when they get to a certain age. You ain't trying to whip your kid at no 17, 18 years old. No, I'm trying to advise you so you make some, you know what I'm saying, where I've been guiding you and raising you up to this point, that you can, when I do release you, I know that you got some sense. Right. And if you don't, and if you're in a situation where you got somebody like a Diddy that's coming at you, you don't see the play, I should be able to see that and be like, yo, nah, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Of course they talking about when she was in love with him and she was jealous or whatever. She said it herself. She got when she's setting the freak off herself because you comfortable, because money ain't no thing. You ain't worried about how you gonna eat, where you gonna stay. When you take a lot of those type of concerns or everyday life things, that if you take that off of somebody's plate, you can open a Pandora's box for like all the other extracurricular. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like, shout out to dads like Corey, you know what I'm saying, and people like-minded fathers, man. We want to make sure our kids, you know, you have something so you don't feel like anybody just offer you, I got the cheeseburger. Oh man, I ain't never had a cheeseburger. Ain't never had a cheeseburger. What you want me to do? Nah, hell, man, come on, man.
You gotta have some you gotta provide these children with some guidance and some guidance, some tough love, and some reassurance that somebody always there. You never got to worry about being alone. Right. You're never alone as long as my heart beating. So these girls be out here feeling lonely, don't have nobody to turn to, and now it's like they just wild. It don't matter if they dad could be at the house and they still wild.
They still wild.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
The environment is the environment in every city, not just in Atlanta. It's like
man.
these this new generation of kids is just crazy, man. I'm 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 baffled by it sometimes.
Let me let that let's close this topic, man. Because I mean, my thing is, I think we're in a time now where, and I think it's always been this way, but desperation, man, leads people to make some very costly decisions.
Right.
And here's the thing, I want to press on my daughters as far as like, look, um, when somebody can see that you're desperate, you open yourself up to be taken advantage of.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like you've heard people, they say they work a job and it's like the boss or whatever knows they know you got kids you got to feed at home and they such and such, like the Tyler Perry movies. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I need this job. I got I got 12 kids, and then I know.
I'll do Tyler Perry.
I know. That's what I said. That's what I said. I might be off, but I'm just saying that sounds like a Tyler Perry movie, though.
It definitely does.
But it's like that's a lot of them, and even with men too. It's like, yo, man, I'm fresh out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get back on my feet or whatever. It's like sadly, man, there are people who will take advantage of that, bro. Like they we seen it, there were scams. That's all scammers do.
Right.
And that's why I call a lot of these women out here in the dating scene scammers. Taking advantage of the dudes out here that really wanna have something for real, and they taking advantage of them. They're like, oh, I know he liked me. He's a good dude. Yeah, let me go to you ever been to Prime? You ever been Morton Steakhouse? Yeah.
My girl's in the rafters, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't never been a steakhouse in her life.
And now all of a sudden she want to go.
She see your desperation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She see how desperate you are. And there are people who see how desperate you are if you lose a job or if you lose a whatever. And you have to have some discernment, because desperation can lead you to make decisions that's why you got to stay prayed up. You got to try to
have some discernment out here.
Yeah, because it really can be, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. That's really how it is. And look, I'm talking for somebody I'm speaking from experience. This ain't no judging nobody, bro. Been scammed before. It's not a great feeling, man. It make you feel like you really slow for real. You be like, damn, am I slow for real? Like, am I
for real?
Like, damn, nigga, I'm done. Like, I ain't see that play. They need to give them money first, but they made it make sense. And it made sense because I reasoned it to make sense out of desperation. So
they calculate you too.
Yo, man, look, the con people are, but there's people who are just they have a gift, but they use it for evil.
Mm-hmm.
They're good,
especially if they can figure out how to monetize it.
Oh yeah, that's why we should celebrate somebody like a Coach Prime, because if Coach Prime wanted to be, he got that gift. If he wanted to
Prime trying to scam.
If he wanted to scam you and Kanye, hey, this Coach Prime, baby. He good. I mean, it's a lot of people who we have those gifts, and you have to, you hopefully you don't use those gifts to, go out here and do things that are detrimental to other people or take advantage of other people. Man, it's just that goes back to the cash out thing. Like you started making some money, you come from an area, and then you come to take advantage of the very same people, and in desperate situations. That's
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, y'all, Mighty Moolah, Corey Brown, Shank ENT. Y'all make sure y'all check out these dudes' platforms, man. Man, I appreciate y'all holding me down tonight, man. Holding the Usual Words Pod Show down and podcast on YouTube. We be back next week, live stream Monday. Man, might have to get y'all jump on again, bro. We talked a lot of sports. This been the most sports talk we've had on our show.
Man, you know, I'm with you anytime, John. Man, you already know.
Yes, sir. Man.
We three in the paint all day.
And Kevin, bro, you know, Shank and T, man, I'm proud of, bro. I'm so excited about what you got going on. You know, saying that this just the blade, starting to see like just the inch of the blade. You know what I'm saying? Right. From seeds being sown, man. So we're gonna keep planting the seed, keep watering it, and yeah, man, we're gonna see when it comes to fruition. We're gonna be like, oh wow, you know what I mean? So I know a lot of people. We're gonna have the opportunity on our show, if you want to do that, where we can come, we're gonna have a talk about as far as a background and what kind of got you started in this, and you know why you got the drive that you do to do what you do, man. Same thing with Corey. Corey, y'all gonna see this dude, a lot of this dude real soon, man, especially after October.
You gotta have Corey on here, man. I like Corey, man.
Especially after October, Corey gonna be. Hey, I'm just trying to. This is why you don't burn bridges, and this is why you got to understand that everything kind of have everything. I believe nothing is just coincidental.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Certain things are divine, and may they be for a season or for a lifetime. You know, it's a benefit to each person when you form that relationship, man.
Our paths cross for a reason. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm learning now, the more people you can interact with, the more people you can bounce ideas off of, the more people you can collaborate with.
Mm-hmm.
But you can become whatever you want, man.
Hey, like King would say, your network is your net worth.
Right.
Facts. Right. You know what I'm saying? And drop the jewel.
I'm glad I got the opportunity to meet you, Kel, man. Let's John, let's do it, man. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, bro, you already know, man. Like I said, even before October, because I mean, you can take off like a rocket. But we're gonna try to do it by the time October comes. It's gonna be like
it's in play.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna just
be in play.
Whatever.
I got some.
I wanted to say too. I did connect my YouTube and X on here too. So if any of my subscribers or followers out there want to tap into Jamwoo's channel and stuff, Corey, feel free to put your information in there as well. Just tap in support. That'll do us a huge favor. You know, we grow together. So
yeah, man. Shout out, bro. Again, man, we appreciate y'all, man. The Usual Words Pod Show every Monday, live stream Monday. Mighty Moolah, Jamwoo on Facebook, the Usual Words Podcast on YouTube. So shout out to our YouTube viewers, those of y'all who watching this live stream on our YouTube, and Shank ENT, Corey Brown, King Dukes, man, he'll be back with us next week, Monday. We're gonna start incorporating maybe you'll start seeing either another live stream, or you'll start seeing more, content from us during the week until the next live. So just be on the lookout for that, man. Look, we got to end with our power, our word of power. I asked the chat to try to put it in there, but again, I was in unk mode, like super unk mode to start off with, bro. I did like a whole 6 minutes, didn't even hit the live.
He said, "Oh man, I ain't lying."
Corey backstage like dying laughing. I'm like, bro, I know I ain't been sitting here going.
Oh my goodness! Why you made my day that right?
I don't have these grades for a reason, man. I'm big up, but regardless, man, we're gonna keep going. My word of power this week, man, is gonna be joy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna find joy in everything I do this week. You got some things that's going on. Back to school is in motion. Girls go back to school on the 4th. So gotta go get out here and get some school supplies. Might run into a few, might run into a few ladies with some kids. You know what I'm saying? I might buy a pack of pencils or something for.
Don't do it.
Man, hey, so if you see me out there and you know what I'm saying, you're nice, you're looking right. Hey, I might get you what do you need? A coloring box, a box of crayons. You know, I got it. I could do that, man. Shout out. It's on the Use Your Words pod show. We want to make sure we looking out for the community as well. But
absolutely,
joy is the word, my word of power. What you got, Corey?
I'll pick it back off you. Joy.
I bet.
Because simple things count.
Man.
We overlook the simple things in life. Mm-hmm. And we have to look at the simple things and appreciate it and get the joy out of it.
That's right.
You get the joy out of just waking up in the morning. You get the joy out of being able to hug your kids. Man, you get the joy. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to have that joy, man.
Sitting on the toilet, man.
Yeah, just simple shit. You can't take everything. The shit you take for granted. Being able to just think about this. You can hear. What if you couldn't hear?
Man, you just think
that shit'd be crazy, man.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. I mean,
woo. Appreciate the small things. Appreciate the things that we take for granted. Yes. That's what you have your joy in.
Joy, absolutely. What about you, Kev?
I'm gonna have to go with the word roots.
Roots,
because I'm about to be a soon-to-be father coming in November. So
congrats, bro.
Yeah, W's in the chat.
I kind of want to be that stronghold, that foundation that hold everything together. That one that's going to hold that seed and help flourish my seed to be able to grow and flourish. Whether that's my seed meeting, my child, whether that's my seed as far as like my purpose or my gift. I want to be able to watch that grow and flourish and sprout into something big that can connect to different things. You got to think about a root. A root connects with different things too. Networking, connection. So I want to be that.
As a this is the advice I give to you as a father, man.
I was thinking the same thing. Go ahead, bro. I was like, I'm about to say the same thing.
Whatever you water into is gonna grow.
Correct.
You're gonna put whatever wisdom and sacrifice and any kind of thing that you need into that kid, and it's going to grow. You give it love. You give it your dedication. 100% of the time, and everything that you want is going to happen, man.
That's right.
I got you. Appreciate that.
Nah, man, it's a big thing, man. It's a big responsibility.
Take it serious.
Every child is a blessing, man. I don't care. No accidents, man. You know what I'm saying? So you look at it like that. They have a purpose. They have, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be here to meet some type of need in the earth, just like you. We are not here just happenstance. Man, think about the fact that you don't have anybody out of 8 billion people plus on the world that have these same things, right? They ain't got the same thing as you. 8-something billion people out of the whole galaxy, whatever you want to say. This whole big globe. We can get into flat earth theories later, but yeah, man. So that goes to say, man, these you have somebody, you're bringing somebody in the world, you're guiding a one of a kind person,
right?
One of a kind, you know what I mean? Who's here for some reason, for a great reason. So, roots, joy. We appreciate everybody who's joined in the chat, man. Thank y'all so much. As always, like, subscribe, Shanky and T. Follow Corey Brown, man. Follow us on YouTube, the Use Your Words podcast, on Facebook, the Use Your Words pod show, live stream Monday. Until next Monday, or whenever you see us again, be good to yourself, be good to others. We out this thing.
Peace out.
We out. Appreciate you.